Hey kids, Jesus said that he stands and knocks at the door of our hearts, inviting person by person to have a relationship with him. Every person needs to know Jesus and to know his love and forgiveness for themselves. Across the giant Atlantic Ocean, on the great continent of Africa, are two countries where people who already trust and know Jesus are praying and asking for the message of Jesus to reach all their people. These people have had years and years of war, of hunger, of dirty water, the kind of water that makes you sick. They've had warlords come in and steal their children, steal their resources, and destroy their cities and villages. They've had terrible disease, something called Ebola, that took thousands and thousands of people. So much pain. Yet in the pain, there is this driving hunger, this need to know the one true living God. There is the promise from God that they too can know him, the hope for the next generation. God hears their cries. God is calling to us, to you and me, us believers here in Southern California. And we want to step up. We want to be a part of what God himself is doing and is about to do in West Africa. You and I, SoCal kids, can be God's agents and bring the good news of friendship with Jesus and his life-transforming power to the people in Sierra Leone and Liberia. God has a mission for us. I walked the mile-square slum where thousands of people live each day, hoping just to not die from violence, from disease, or hunger. They need to know that God has good things for them here on earth, but even greater things than just water and food. He has new life. He has eternal life. I sang with children who are hungry to know Jesus. There are so many that don't even yet know his name. I visit a village where all the water that every person drinks has bugs in it. Bugs! We want to give every family a special filter that makes the water clean. What a great way to show God's love. We want to not only help with their water, but just think, what if every village had a pastor and a church to teach them about Jesus? God can help us to do that big job, to start the churches, to train the pastors, to bring the water filters. It all works together to change the story of two whole countries. Sierra Leone and Liberia are ready for God to do big miracles. God is going to help us, his people in Southern California, do what he made us to do, to make Jesus known and show his love. You and I get to be the answers to their prayers. Isn't that cool? Pray for Liberia and Sierra Leone. Give so they can hear God's love for them. Let's do what God is calling us to do.